puntata dedicata all'Eurovision, and this time we're going to speak in English because Sam Ryder from Italy is joining us. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
How are you? How are you? I know that you're very excited.
Oh, I'm so stoked. And it's even better because right now the sun has just come out here in Turin. The skies are blue, energy is good. And yeah, it just feels fantastic.
Well, actually, you know, I was talking with my friends and colleagues this morning and just thinking about how everything was just happening quickly for you. I mean, we've been following you since you opened your TikTok. And did you ever imagine that one day you want to be here just to perform at Eurovision Song Contest?
No idea whatsoever. It never even dropped into my mind. I mean, to be honest, the whole TikTok thing was never kind of obviously planned. It took on a life of its own. And I think it taught me a lesson to never put expectations in the way of things that you're doing. And kind of, I feel like that takes the magic out of it because life always has a way of putting its own magic into the things that you're doing, and you'll never anticipate or dream of what it can dream up on your behalf. So leave it be, let it do its thing.
Wow, that's a great message for our listener. Well, actually, the song you're going to bring at the Eurovision Song Contest, we just listened to it just a few minutes ago. It's Spaceman. And we were just curious about the story that brought you writing this song. I mean, what happened that day while you were on the phone with your friend?
Well, so it was about a year and a half ago, and I went to a studio in London. It was like a boiling hot day, and the sun was blazing, and naturally the studio had no windows, so we were like, we didn't get to enjoy it. But what we did get to enjoy was this song being made in like 10 minutes, which is kind of
that was quick.
Yeah, just you know. And as a songwriter, those days are the when you kind of are so in love with the power and the magic of singing and songwriting and music, because you realize that you don't do anything but step out of the way. When there's an idea in the room, as long as you're there to catch it, it's more than capable of taking care of itself. It's like what we were saying earlier with setting expectations. Like, as soon as you remove yourself almost from the situation and just let the situation play out, and you just be present and an observer, that's when fantastic things happen.
And in fact, there is one verse that I really like about this song, which is the first one when he says, if I was an astronaut, I'd be floating in midair, and a broken heart would just belong to someone else down there. You know, when I was listening to it, I was just closing my eyes and I imagined myself floating in the space, like, you know, Tim Peake, the British astronaut, which is very close to Samantha Cristoforetti, which is now back in space. And I was looking at the Earth, very tiny, small planet, but most importantly, without borders, without words as well. And I was just listening to the silence of peace of the universe. I mean, when you wrote this song, was this the same feeling? Is this the spirit of this song, Sam?
That's so cool. It's so wicked, isn't it? How you can write a song and then just a total stranger can feel a connection and they can make up what it means to them, and they create their own bond without you having to sort of ram it down their throat at all. Like, you found something to find comfort in that song, and I love that. Thank you so much. For me, the story is loving the things that you already have in life. I've said this a few times, but like all of us, and I know I'm so guilty of this, is like chasing a life that you think that you want, and like a scenario and an experience you think you want, only to get there and turn around and realize that you had everything that you needed all along, right there at the very beginning. You were never in any kind of lack, spiritually, mentally, physically, at all. You were there. And but you've got to go to come back, and that's the human element of it, isn't it? Like, it is. And I'm starting to realize now it's more about that, like, there's always time to rewrite the narrative and to change the story, flip the story, and that's kind of like rehabilitation of the soul, I think.
And that's why so many Italians, because we are listened from Italy, from the UK as well. In the UK, we are like 700,000 of Italians. And even though we are an Italian radio station, we broadcast British songs and also yours. And
Wow, thank you.
yeah, and what we've been experiencing is that basically they are requesting right now the Italian one, but also your song. So they really enjoy it. There's a message that would you like to send to them just right now for this important occasion?
I would say, first of all, I hope that you're all doing fantastic. I hope you're all happy and healthy and not missing home too much and enjoying the UK. um,
Well, we love this country anyway. That's
yeah,
why
I
we are
mean,
here.
isn't that amazing? Like, it's so cool to like, basically, what I'm trying to say is there's been so much support from Italy and even over the lockdown, not just this Eurovision journey, but at the
Yes.
very beginning. Like, I wouldn't be here without it. So I want to say to your lovely, amazing listeners, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means everything. And I see you and I hear you. And I just want to send tons of love. So thank you.
Well, to be honest, going back to the TikTok channel, I don't know how many covers you made, but there is like
A lot.
any artist or band that really inspired you throughout all these years?
Is that what a particular favorite artist?
Yes, exactly.
Well, I mean, it's impossible, I think, to choose
Yeah, I
one.
know.
They all
But
have such a special moment in time, but certain favorites would be Queen, Sia, Alicia Keys, Adele. Oh gosh, I could go
so
on
many.
forever. Iron Maiden. I've got to shout out Iron Maiden. They're like my favorite band ever. Journey. Stop me now because I'm gonna.
Well, have you ever made a cover of an Italian song? I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
No, you know what? That's something I would love to do in the future.
Should we
So
try
anyone,
now? Should we try now together right here, right now? If you
live on
repeat after
radio,
me.
yeah. Can we do it? Can you teach me? Give me a little chance to come back to you and do it
Well,
properly.
actually, if you come back in London,
To the
yeah,
lovely Italian fans to get it right for you.
of course, if you come back in our studio in London, we can make a duet. We'll
Yes,
make a
yeah, I mean,
duet.
I'll be home really soon. So that would be really cool. I'd love that.
Right. Now that I think you've been waiting for this time, for this event occasion for, I don't know, so long time. But can you spoiler about, I don't know, something about your performance that you're going to make on stage for the grand final? Because we are very close to the date.
Yes. You are going to have to tune in like everyone else, and I will try and give you some little surprises on the night. But I've got secrets back because it needs to be like a surprise moment in time, and also that's the fun, isn't it, of Eurovision, the unexpected bonkersness. And I'll do my on the night, and all of your lovely, gorgeous listeners.
Okay. Well, before leaving you, we are very curious about Sam Ryder, and also we would like to know more about you. So, do you have any type of place in the UK or also in Italy that you discovered so far where you basically go there just to relax and that gives you the opportunity to charge your energy, your batteries?
Cornwall. I
Okay.
love surfing. Surfing is my favorite thing to do apart from singing. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at it, but my enthusiasm to be good is there, and that's all that matters, right? As long as we enjoy something and we're enthusiastic,
Exactly.
everything else is just it's a byproduct. So yeah, I love getting in the cold water and surfing my head off.
That's
All
quite
the
strange,
maximum,
but
you'll find me in the sea.
really enjoy it. Okay, Sam, to be honest with you, it was a great experience talking to you, know you also better, and to be honest, enjoy this experience and enjoy Italy as well. Have
I
a great
will.
experience.
I'm sending so much love from here to you guys at home, and thank you so much again for all the support. I really, truly mean it when I say I wouldn't be here without you. So thank you, and can't wait to come home and sing. Hopefully, we're together soon, and I'll come into the studio and we'll sing something together too.
Thank you, Sam. Have a lovely day.
God bless.
I'll see you soon. Bye. E invece noi continuiamo con la nostra puntata di Caffè Italia, questa volta concentrata anche sull'Eurovision Song Contest. È bellissimo questo meeting insieme a Sam Ryder, che è stato qui con noi e ci ha regalato delle emozioni veramente incredibili, e sicuramente avremo l'opportunità di incontrare tantissime altre persone, ma state con noi con London One, perché vi dirò di più, abbiamo una sorpresa veramente incredibile per voi. London One Radio sarà presente a Torino, quindi vi porteremo all'interno di questa città bellissima, nei suoi angoli, dove sarà ricca di musica, perché oltre all'Eurovision, al Palo Olimpico, il tutto inizierà proprio il 10 maggio, poi la seconda puntata ci sarà il 12 e poi si continuerà il 14. Bene, l'intera città di Torino si è organizzata per dare continuo supporto ai musicisti, agli artisti provenienti da tutta Italia, e quindi ne vedremo delle belle, ne ascolteremo delle belle. Noi che saremo lì vi faremo dei collegamenti con Londra molto molto interessanti, quindi vi aspetto a partire proprio dal 10 di maggio proprio a Torino, dove London One sarà lì pronti a stupirvi con tutte le curiosità da Torino questa volta, e speriamo che insomma vinca la migliore canzone da voi anche scelta. Quindi seguiteci per saperne di più. Questo è London One, intanto noi ci riascoltiamo il brano di Sam Ryder, Spaceman.